Alright, hello everybody, and welcome back to Slay the Spire 2. We're playing with the Regent today. This is not my first run with him, but yeah, we're going to be diving in. Has 75 HP and starts with the Divine Right Relic. At the start of each combat, gain 3 stars. This is an interesting mechanic, because he kind of has two... what would you call it? Like currencies in fights. He has energy and stars. You do start with some thanks to this, but any extra you want to generate through cards and maybe potions, I don't know. Anyway, our starting bonus. I don't like the look of Conch very much still. Arcane Scroll, obtain a random rare card, could be interesting. Or lose all gold, choose one of 2 packs of cards to add to your deck. Let's try the rare card. The rare card could be really broken. Hold on. I'm invincible. Gain 10 block at the end of your turn. If this is on top of your draw pile, play it. That does not seem very broken. At least at the moment. Maybe we can build around that. Might be interesting. Thinking we go left. If we feel strong, we do the elite. If not, then we like branch off to the right. We'll go this way. We can just like go through a load of question marks. Those are fun. I'm not feeling particularly strong, so yeah. We're gonna start with this. This is our deck. We have 4 strikes, 4 defense, Falling Star, which costs no energy, but does cost 2 stars. And Venerate is the starting thing. So yeah, 1 energy into 2 stars. We'll do that because there's no reason to block this turn. Not loving the slimes, though. And they're hitting me for 14. At least I can block it. Take that. Oh, they're leaving me alone again? Dude, I can't kill them. This is such a horrible turn. I don't want to hit you just so I have to finish it off with another strike, but I don't think there's even a better way, so sure. $11 and 3, alright. Well, we're taking damage this turn. Maybe. If I can draw into I'm invincible, that'd be quite nice. And if we don't, it might be on the top of my draw pile. And then maybe it just autoplays. Right? At the end of your turn, if this is on top of your draw pile, play it. I don't know which one's on top, but I'm going to say that's a 50-50. I'm going to kill you, defense. Give me the extra block. I don't think we got it. Yeah. Oh, this is horrible. All right. Oh. I'd rather not take any damage. Falling Star, definitely. Can we kill it this turn, please? Just 2 strikes? 3 strikes, perfect. Alright, did not enjoy that. Crescent Spear, costs 1 energy and 1 star. Deals 6 damage, deals 2 additional damage for all of your cards that have star cost. Hidden Cash, gain a star. Next turn, gain 3. Convergence. Next turn, gain energy and star. Retain your hand this turn. Yes, let's go for that. You could maybe build around Crescent Spear, to be fair, but... That seems like it could be okay. Better when we get better cards, but... you know, won't complain too much. Definitely opening with this. Probably want to strike, defend, convergence. Sure. So we get to hold on to Venerates instead of it getting discarded. And then I didn't need the extra energy, apparently. Okay. I'll do that. You now have 7 strength. Terrifying. Alright. Well, we're taking damage, but at least it's not that much. Yeah, that's a shame. I feel like if we drew anything else there, we maybe could have either killed it or blocked enough, but at least it wasn't much. Hidden Cash again. Crash Landing. Deal 21 damage to all enemies. Fill your hand with debris. Can I take that? That seems like a really bad thing, but that's a good AoE card. If we end with it, then it's pretty good. Use 3 max HP, upgrade a random card. That is good, right? Is this reusable? You defeat a pair of Guardian Kin and make your way into a protected vault. Inside is a tablet with familiar inscriptions. Your intuition tells you that this language can be deciphered rather easily. However, once you begin deciphering it, you're locked in, or you'll be locked in. The tablet gives off a soothing energy, and you can smash it to receive its healing energies instead. We don't really need the heals. Yeah, let's do that. I'm invincible upgrades. How good was that? that just 3 extra? That's not very impressive. Oh, and it's 6 now. And then 12. Oh, it is max HP. All right. Okay, let's do one more. We'll do the 12. And then I think we leave. Keep deciphering. No. Yeah, give up. I think that was worth it. We got 3 upgrades. To defend the I'm invincible and strike. Not good upgrades, but I am suffering a little bit, so. And yo, we got a free relic from a question mark. White Beast statue. Potions always appear in combat rewards. That's pretty strong, I think. Jungle Maze Adventure. In a clearing, you run into a ragtag group of adventurers looking down and gesturing at a gigantic maze. They offer to join forces with you in an epic quest to loot the riches of this maze. As an experienced adventurer yourself, it's clear that the maze is filled with deadly traps and guardians. It would be easier if you worked together, but then you would have to split the loot. That's a lot of money. Are we coming up to a shop anytime soon? I could. I'm not feeling that strong, so we could like snake this way, go like through way more question marks, and then go to the shop right before the elites. Let's do it. Take some damage. Feeling misanthropic, you were to see walk past their now frowning faces. One of them even shakes their fist at you. The maze is not welcoming. You fall into a spike trap. You're struck by a massive log with spikes, and feisty creatures with spiky clubs fight you along the entire journey. You're sick of spikes and consider teamwork for the next adventurer. Talking's hard. All right. Enemy for 12. Don't love that. Let me have this fight. I need to heal. Oh, 21. Oh, it's very dead. Okay. Skill potion. Happy to have that. Knockout blow. Cost 3 energy. Deal 30 damage. If this kills an enemy, gain 5 stars. Crush Under. I quite like Crush Under. Like 1 energy, deal 7 damage to all enemies. All enemies lose 1 strength this turn. Knockout blow is a good like single instance of damage though. Like that might solve a lot of hallway fights, especially if I get it with Falling Star. So maybe we have to take that. Let's go to the question mark first. Oh, it's the bridge. We have so many strikes in defense. We barely have anything. Let's roll it a few times. So yeah, lose 3 HP and randomize the top one. You may take a strike. I'd be very happy if you did. I liked that bridge. If we rest, we get 16 HP. Hold on. What happens if we upgrade these? 38, 26, extra star. You already upgraded. I think upgrading Crash Landing might save me enough here. It's not a very big improvement, but honestly, neither of these are. And we're at least... It's very easy to play this one, considering it costs 1. I know the downside is probably going to be awful. Whenever you enter a question mark room, heal 5 is perfect. See how we avoid delete and we just heal up a bunch. Thank you. It's lovely. Alright, the next time Inklet loses HP, it only loses 1 HP instead. Don't love it. Definitely can't use Knockout Blow this turn. We definitely block as much as we can. Doing like 12, so it's already done. Very nice. Okay. Pop you. We're probably going to try and kill them all at once using the rare card. That'd be nice anyway. Am I blind? Oh, it is. That is Crash Landing. Okay. We're taking a lot more damage this turn. I don't love that. We killed this pretty easily, but I'm tempted to hit you with this, because then we take 3 less damage from your thing, and then I can just spend the rest of my energy blocking. Right, so how much is that? 16 again? Yeah, we're fine. So we can strike you, and then it's over next turn. Yeah, be gone. Crash Landing. Okay, 13 gold, strength potion, gain 2 strength. Also quite nice to have. Reflect, gain 17 block, costs 1 energy and 3 stars. Blocked attack damage is reflected to your attack at this turn. That is interesting. I don't know if I have enough star generation for that to be good, but I think I want it. Yeah, let's try that. Alright, heal up again. Brain Leech. Thunk. A sharp pain is atop your head and thoughts stab into your mind. Share knowledge. You are unsure how to proceed. So share knowledge, choose 1 of 5 random cards out to your deck, or rip off the leech, lose 5 HP, and gain a colorless card reward. I don't know how good the colorless cards are. But if we have to lose HP for it, then it sounds like it's probably better. So let's do that. Dramatic Entrance. Innate, deal 11 damage to all enemies exhaust. Ultimate Strike. Ultimate Defense. I'm not very impressed. I might take Dramatic Entrance. It seems like it'll help out in the early stages of the game anyway. You violently rip the leech off of your head and chuck it far, far away. There's a voice in your head. No. Poor leech. I'm sorry. Yo. That was another... Yeah, that's another question mark relic. That's huge. Pendulum. Every 3 turns, draw a card. I don't know how good that is, but yeah. We can go the left way and heal up a bit more, but I do think we want the shop, and we can get another relic from this, so... Yeah. What do we want? Decisions. 0... Oh, I cost 6 stars. Yeah, I don't think we're affording that. I still don't know what kind of situation I could play the Gambit. Like, maybe on an Ironclad Barricade run. Visticos. None of this seems very good. Yeah, I don't know. Can we just remove a strike again? Like, I'd still have better other ways to do damage. We have 2 strikes now. At the start of each combat, apply 1 vulnerable to all enemies. Maybe we just buy that, because we already have Dramatic Entrance. So that's just going to make you be like a 16 damage attack or something. Which is a significant improvement in my mind. And start each combat with an additional energy. Slightly less good because of Dramatic Entrance, because we only have 4 other cards in hand that might cost energy. That would probably be helpful, to be fair. Let's try and not die. That's going to help, and we're about to go into an elite and stuff, so... Yeah. This guy. This enemy's doing nothing this turn. Whenever you play a card, this enemy receives 10% more damage from attacks this turn, and he is already vulnerable. Ooh. Can I play a Crash Landing? Do we... Maybe I Strength Potion? I'm gonna Strength Potion. We might be able to kill it with like 1 Crash Landing and then Knockout Blow whenever we draw that. So do we start with Crash Landing? If I do it first, then we get less debris, I assume. But then we get less damage from the snail thing. So... yeah, okay, let's start with these. So we play these just to charge this up. Then we do the lowest damage one. Then the next, and then Crash Landing. And now we have infinite debris. That's gonna be fun. But yeah, it's definitely dead. We just need to draw into our other thing. It stays in hand. It stays in hand because I had a... Oh my god. Where is it? Yeah, it was you. Retain your hand. Oh god, I did not think of that. Alright. It's fine. It's fine. We just need to hit it, please. Knockout Blow, we're free. Apply 1 weak and 1 vulnerable to all enemies. That's kind of nice. Captain's Wheel. At the start of your 3rd turn, gain 18 block. Not bad. Alright, Rotten... I don't know how to say that. Rotten War. Deal 7 damage, forge 7, so we get a Sovereign Blade. Beat into shape, deal 5 damage, forge 5. Forges an additional 5 for every other time you've hit the enemy this turn. That's kind of cool. That'd be really nice in my opening hand, I think. Child of the Stars. Whenever you spend star, gain 2 block for every star spent. That seems good, but not with my current build. Because we're not spending stars. I'm going to take Beat into shape. And I refuse to rest. We're doing this, maybe? Yeah, I don't know. I don't even feel like I've really seen Reflect. I feel like I picked it up and then we haven't played it since. And I don't know if I just haven't recognized what it was or I haven't really needed to block since we picked it up. Yeah, anyway, multi-enemy. This is the Kin Priest. If we kill this, then these things will leave the fight. I assume we do want to kill these sooner, though. You're going to debuff me. I don't know what kind of debuff that is. Skill Potion, but we can block enough anyway. Alright. You're buffing, I assume, yourself, so we'll try and hit you. 2 strength. Okay. You have multi-hits? They do, but it's not doing it this turn. There There is Crash Landing. If we do that now, we only get 6 of them. I could maybe skill potions, so we only get 5. I'm gonna do that. Alright, so choose one of 3 random skill cards to add to your hand. It's free to play this turn. The Smith. Wait, it said it's free to play. Does that include stars? It includes the stars. Alright, that's great. So we're gonna Crash Landing just to get it out of our hand, I guess. So hit everything pretty hard. Forge 30. So we get a massive Sovereign Blade. Yeah, so that's 2 energy, retain, deal 40 damage. It's 10 damage by default, and any additional forge just adds to that. Into a block, blocks attack damage, it's reflected to your attack at this turn. Maybe just do that? Like, we're taking a lot of damage back here. I might still strike you, because we can't block everything. Also, we're frail. That's a shame. So yeah, let's kill you. Then you're going to not die, but take some damage from the reflect. You're going to take some damage as well. We hold on to Sovereign Blades. And I hope that somehow I never draw those debris again. Oh no. Alright, Venerates. It's beat into shape. Deal 5 damage, forge 7, forges an additional 7 for every other time you've hit an enemy this turn. I would like to Fallen Star. I might try and hit you kind of hard soon. So yeah, let's maybe Venerate. We already have tons of block thanks to the Captain's Wheel. I'm going to try and kill you. Right? Convergence. We're going to retain a debris, but I'm not too bothered about that one. Or do we just like hit it with the Sovereign Blades? It kind of sucks that we're weak. Yeah, okay. We'll do that. Hit you. You get a bigger blade. Hit me for 7. Also not too concerned. Be nice if I had more stars. Be really nice if I had more stars. Okay, we're going to want to do that. And it's probably just this, a debris, and yeah, Sovereign Blades. We just need to start hitting it. I'm gonna let you live. You can do your thing. You're doing a buff. You buffed yourself by 2. That's not horrible. Okay. Can I just do this? Should I be trying to kill you? We have Crash Landing coming in. Yeah, let's wait on Crash Landing. Like, it's almost over. And I don't think we've really taken any damage. Like, literally, potentially none. I really want to do this. It's a shame I can't kill you. If I had a vulnerable potion, we'd be pretty close. Or like any energy. If I could hit with both of those, it'd be very nice. Yeah, let's Crash Landing. Yeah. I'm invincible and then probably strike. And then we finished off with a Sovereign Blade next turn. That seems good. Alright, we took 1 damage. 1 damage is okay. The weakness is not enough to stop us. Okay, 100 gold. Retain your hand for 2 turns. That could be interesting. Monarch's Gaze. Whenever you attack an enemy, it loses 1 strength this turn. We really don't have attack spam. Like, I like the idea, but I don't think that's going to do anything for us, and it's very expensive. Foregone conclusion. Next turn, put 2 cards from your draw pile into your hands. And cards. Transform any number of cards in your hand into Minions Sacrifice. Dude, if we draw that with Crash Landing, that's synergy. Hold on, we take that. Plus, we have loads of retain. This could be great. If we can just, like, retain this or Crash Landing and wait until we have both at the same time, that's going to be amazing. Also, it's pale again. Hello, I'm the Regent. Hello. Take a part of me and be on your way. Gain an additional energy at the start of your 3rd turn and every turn after that. Enchant a card with Cologne. Okay, I am aware of what that is. Do we have anything that makes any sense? Could I just make, like, infinite Crash Landings? It kind of ruins everything else. And I don't think that gets exponentially better. Like, sure, if I just hit everything for 26 3 times every turn, maybe it's fine. What's the last one? Doubles block gain from a card and then goes to sleep for 2 turns. I mean, I think it's one of these two. I think Cologne is probably a free win if I put it on Crash Landing, but it's a little bit awkward. And I really wanted to see these two interacting together, so yeah, let's just do Pale's Flesh. Gain an additional energy at the start of your third turn and every turn after that. Okay, so we don't have a crazy amount of money, but I don't mind going to a shop. If we're fighting elites, we probably want to go up the right side because there's two in a row. I kind of hate that they're so close together, but yeah, maybe we go this way, we see this shop, and then we can maybe question mark, go that way. Let's do it. Okay. It's the Bullbugs. Alright. This thing's attack is fully blocked, it becomes stunned. You're going to block. Okay. Well, we're definitely just hitting them, I think. Right? Definitely doing that. We definitely want to block yours, because then it's going to be stunned next turn. So yeah, I think it's just... I'm invincible, defend. And then these are basically the same, except if I use guards, then I can exhaust my strike. Which I think I do prefer, so let's do that. Transform it. It's block. I thought that was damage. Oh, that's even better. Maybe not. Are you blocking yourself? It is. Okay, we just need to draw into Crash Landing, and then we'll be good. Maybe I win this turn anyway. This is not looking like a hard fight. Let's just hit this really hard, and we can probably kill that next turn. Not even do that. We just need to draw the, yeah, the wide AoE. There we go. Okay, 12 gold, skill potion. Hidden cash. Gain a star, next turn gain 4. Furnace. Quasar. Choose one of 3 random colors cards to add to your hand. I don't really want it. I want to see if there's any more synergy for this kind of build, because that seems really interesting. So yeah, let's try and keep the deck kind of thin. You're the guy that steals cards, right? How much damage can we do? 45? I can't block that well. Never mind, I can perfectly block it. Very nice. Alright, so we do reflect. Actually, I probably just Crash Landing, right? Like, we're gonna kill it before we draw into these again. Okay, so I should have done Crash Landing first, but it's not going to make a very big difference here. Yeah, like, it's almost dead. 7 HP. Oh, it took my knockout blow. I actually don't care about that. Heart of Iron gains 7 plating. I kind of like that. Didn't you have the 2 turns? Play weak and vulnerable. Maybe get rid of the weak and vulnerable for this? I don't know, like, applying vulnerable when I'm about to hit something really hard, like either from, you know, a mass guards thing or, yeah, Crash Landing, could be really helpful. But I also want Retain for that same reason, and I feel like Skill Potion is also very defensive. Just don't know whether it's better than Heart of Iron or not. Guess we'll do that. Yeah, knockout blow. You've been very awkward. I think I'm happy to leave that. Particle Ball. Gain 9 block. Retain your hand. Yeah. No, return this to your hand. No. You can't fool me. Some healing I didn't need. Amalgamator. Clang, clang. You hear the echoes of metal upon metal on the other side of a wall. As you press your head against the wall to listen in, the wall opens up, revealing a hulking 6-armed figure toiling away. Its face is a swirling vortex of glowing sigils that shift about. One with an ascending spirit has found my workshop. Let's get combining. Remove 2 strikes and add ultimate strike to your deck, or remove 2 defense and add an ultimate defend to your deck. Do I get to choose which? I'd rather like condense these. If it's gonna remove one of my upgraded ones, that's a little bit sad. Oh, I do get to choose, okay. Alright. I like that. Lost to defend and basically upgraded the other one. Rotten War, no. There's a lot of star stuff here. And I don't know if I need to be getting some of that. I don't really have anything that uses stars except for my default cards, which I don't really care about. Let's see, start each elite combat with 2 strength. Probably doesn't matter. We're mostly winning by hitting something very hard a couple of times. Like maybe it'll make a difference over here. Secret weapon. Put an attack from your draw pile into your hand exhaust. That seems helpful. Yes, I'm actually going to take that. And that's my turn. We're not gonna take this, so we leave. Question mark, and it's just a fight. Okay. Pretty nice time to get beat into shape. Okay, so we just attack everything, right? I'm gonna buff. You're gonna give me 2 status cards. Yeah, I mean, deal 7 damage, forge 28. So I'd like to save Sovereign Blade for killing you. Oh wait, it's over, isn't it? Yeah. All right. Good fight. Blessing of the Forge. I don't know. I don't know. What do you do? Higher damage things. We can take exhaust away from secret weapon. That could be nice. I still kind of just prefer my current potions though. Decisions. Draw 3 cards, choose a skill in your hand, and play it 3 times, exhaust. That costs 6 stars. I don't have very good skills. Like, doing that, like, multiplaying that does nothing. Multi-reflect might be interesting. But I don't have card draw, so there's no guarantee I'll even get these in my hand at the same time. Even, like, secret weapon. Like, multiplaying that, I won't have the energy to play things multiple times afterwards. So I think this is a miss. I think we skip. Let's leave. I maybe could have taken the forge. Do I want the forge? It's not like it does nothing. It's just not what I want to lean into. Yeah, let's leave it. Alright, let's get an upgrade and then do the elites. And I'm going to go for both elites. If it's a long fight, I think secret weapon is going to be worth a lot. 1 more block on you. That doesn't get cheaper. I guess to 15. I'm almost tempted to do that one. Extra star. Okay, I'm just going to do secret weapon. I don't know if that's going to work out or not. Like, maybe it just makes no difference. Probably won't in the hallway fights, but maybe for the boss. Get beating to shape again. Yeah, this is an elite. Energy... Hold on. The first time Infested Prism takes attack damage each turn, the attacker gains energy. So yeah, we can hit that and then gain some energy back. I might want to weak potions. I might use that here. It's either that or I just try and block it with Plaything. That might be the better move. I think this probably attacks me a lot. Let's just hit it a bunch. Oh, Sovereign Blade. Yeah, okay. We're going to defend Sovereign Blade, and then we're going to use our Plating Potion. And then we take 1 damage, and hopefully can kill it very soon. Secret Weapon. Crash Landing. We're going to draw these in the same hand next turn. I don't think I want to. Yeah, I think we just stall. Unless I draw a strike just so I can... Yeah, let's draw the strike. Then I can get my energy. And I can, like, play basically everything else. Yeah. Might as well, right? We're already blocking enough, but it does more damage. And I'm trusting I can kill it next turn, so let's do that. Okay, 9 times 3, and it has a lot to block. But we have some energy. Crash Landing, deal 26 to all enemies, fill your hand with debris. And then we're going to use transform any number of cards in your hand into minion sacrifice. And we're going to do that with everything. Maybe not beat into shape, but I imagine it's dead. I can maybe play defend or something first, but yeah, let's just do this. So do that. Guards. Yeah, I mean, let's do all of it, all right? It's blocked, dude. I thought this was damage. I keep forgetting. Whatever. Yeah. I don't know why I thought that was damage twice, but it's fine. Alright, Sovereign Blade. We're going to need to kill this thing soon. Secret weapon. Oh, Failing Star, yeah. Wait. I don't have stars. I won't be able to use it. I can still strike, and that's okay. It's almost dead. Okay. Let's see if we can get through 20 block. Invincible. I definitely can't kill it this turn. Like, not even remotely close. It would be nice to have my reflect this turn, but yeah, it's not looking like it's gonna happen. Also didn't need to play everything, because we were going to retain it all anyway. Alright, so triple your block, not bad. Start each combat with 1 dexterity. Alignment, 3 stars for 3 energy. I don't think I need it, but it's a cool idea. Think I want any of that? Flower, every 3 turns gain a star. This is going to be out of sync with Pendulum, which is a bit of a shame, but okay. That's a bit of an awkward opening hand. Yeah, Decimillipede. I am kind of scared of this guy, but hopefully we can just insta-kill it with... Not you. Crash Landing. So yeah, basically when we kill one of these segments, it will regenerate and come back at 25 HP after a couple of turns. So you need to kill all of them within a certain amount of time of each other, which is a little bit spooky, but you can probably make it. Love Reflect here. Defend? I mean, we play all of this actually. Right, yeah. Not really a good reason not to. Alright. It's so close to over. Yeah, I just need to draw my thing. We just need Crash Landing, and then there's no concern. It's not a very good turn, but if I really want, I can use Fortify. Like, how much are we taking? Like, 28? Yeah, I'd rather not take 28. Let's just do that. Okay. I'm gonna retain my hands. And then I am free. Crash Landing. I have weakness. Are we just doing it anyway? We just need to kill the middle one. Like, we can definitely do that, yeah. Alright, do I have another attack in my hand already? We have this. Okay, Swift Potion, draw 3 cards. Happy to have that. Palm Pickup, gain 2 extra potion slots. Very nice. Yeah, especially the White Beast. I need to remember that I have this. Like, I haven't wasted any potions yet, I don't think, but... Actually, I probably wasted 1. But yeah, I could probably be using a potion every fight if we're full. Resonance, gain strength while enemies lose strength. It's okay. It's probably best for the enemy losing strength aspect, but don't love it. Bulwark, gain 13 block, forge 10. I think I want that. Or hegemony? 250 damage, next time gain energy. It's okay. I feel like we're a bit low on damage outside of Crash Landing. Like, this is amazing when it happens, but outside of that, we're not really killing anything. I do think a bit more block is always going to be helpful, though. And... what do I change? More damage to you. Again, it's helpful with the vulnerable, wherever that is. Could be okay. I don't love any of this, to be honest. Like, even the guards, we get a lot of block out of that, but it's not, I don't know, it's just massive overkill if I do it the way I want it to. Self-help book. So add sharp 2 to an attack or nimble 2 to a block. I don't have many multi-hits, do I? No, everything's like one instance of whatever it is. So yeah, there's nothing crazy there. I might just do extra block to something. Right? Like, if I do more attack to you, it is at least more damage to multiple things. So that's something, but it feels like a pretty weak improvement. So yeah, let's just add Nimble to one of our cheap block cards. Even Defend, maybe. Oh, this one. Let's do it to the Defend Plus, because I'm probably not getting rid of that. This makes it slightly nicer to play. I think I'm happy for another Elite. You're going to summon monsters. That is a bad time for me to draw Crash Landing. Draw an attack. Are there any attacks that help me? There's Beat into Shape, which is kind of something. Might draw that. Okay. Well, we're just going to hit it kind of hard then. Yep. Do that. Probably happy to use you. Is that a Reflect? Don't know when Reflect is going to come up, but that could be helpful as well. I think I'm good for Beat into Shape. Yeah, let's just try and kill it really fast. Okay. So we do that, and it is dead. Nice turn. Gain 5 dexterity, and at the end of your turn, lose 5 dexterity. Not a bad potion to have. Knockout Blow, Glow, and Crush Under. That would have been a nice card to get extra attack on. I quite like Glow here, I think. Gain 2 stars, draw a card, next turn draw a card. And Mr. Bees, of course. We've already seen all the others. Alright, at least we do have a high instance of damage. Vulnerable, draw 3 cards. Yeah, I think I might just go a little crazy on him then. Just same thing. Oh, should I have drawn cards first, actually? Because we have so much energy. Like, a decent amount anyway. Could have been alright. Convergence. I really don't know if I should do that. That's a lot of debris. Doing that. Definitely want to block, I think. It's like a bad potion for Dex. I could maybe use my potion of Binding, because it will apply weakness, then it'll still have vulnerable next turn. I can still hit it pretty hard. I think that's fine. So we'll do that and get rid of a debris. Is that or I use this, but then I only draw like 3 cards, so... yeah. Let's not retain that. Guards, you would have been helpful. Okay. So we do 46. We're definitely not killing it, but we can wait. Maybe like Bulwark Reflect? We glow as well. We get more card draw for a few turns. Let's check that first. Secret weapon. Okay, we don't need to use that. I could do Falling Star. It's not horrible. We get more Vol in that way. So we'll do that. Reflect, so he takes a bunch of damage. And then I still have energy, right? Okay, so Bulwark to improve this. It is still vulnerable. We're probably killing it next turn. Yeah, it is very dead. Okay, pretty good elite fights. Can't complain. Got a weak potion. Juicy bracelet. Regular enemy combats are no longer encountered in question mark rooms. Terraforming. Gain 6 vigor. That doesn't seem crazy good. I'm not very into any of these, actually. Put 1 card from your hand on top of your draw pile. Okay, that is... I kind of forgot I had this, but that is a way to put you on the top of your deck. But I don't think I'm going to try and do anything too cute with that. 16 block. Okay. It's the crab. I have not seen this. Or rather, I've seen it, but I don't know the specifics about this fight. Okay, so there's 2 enemies. Deals 50% more damage when it's attacking you from behind. Right, so this is like the heart elites. I assume. So yeah, like if I attack this way, I'll turn around and then this one will be behind me. When an ally dies, Crusher gains 6 strength. Are you Crusher? No, you're Crusher. Crusher and Rocket. Okay. 99 block. Are you the same? 6 strength, 99 block. Okay. Bit of an awkward opening hand. Is there anything we want to draw? Maybe just like weakness you. I imagine they're going to hit me kind of hard later though. I don't know. We can start attacking things. Like I'm pretty certain I'm doing that. I'm invincible. We actually can block pretty well. I think we just play the turn out. We'll turn around. It's only doing 16 damage. Yeah, this is fine. You know, we take a bit of damage. It's nothing crazy though. You're doing 26. Okay. Well, we can turn around again. Give you some weakness. 13, yeah. Like transform some of this stuff. Like I don't really want to see this strike again, but I don't know if that's a good use of that. We just do a lot of damage with Reflect this turn anyway. But is it worth Sovereign Blading? Probably. Alright. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Good damage. I like it. Buffing. Scary. Ghost Crush Landing's at the top. I think I'm happy to do that this turn. We have a fairly full hand. Yeah, I think this proc did a good time, so... Yeah, we don't have any way to apply vulnerable, which is a bit of a shame. So let's just hit them then. Do that, have some debris. I probably am going to have to draw into that again, which is unfortunate, but that's fine. Bulwark's okay. Then glow. If I glow now, then I'll draw without all these debris in my hand. That's actually a really good move, I think. So yeah, this doesn't really benefit me this turn, but not having to see this for longer seems like a good idea. Because now all of that debris is in the discard pile with a full draw pile again. Maybe for 33. Come on, Crash Landing guards. If I had guards, I could draw Crash Landing with this, but now I don't know what I'd use it for. Like the strike plus. I need better attacks. Okay, can I kill that this turn? We do have Falling Star. We're also weak and frail, which is a bit of a pain. 24 damage. Might be able to block that as well. I don't think I'm going to be able to kill it. It's a little bit close. I think I'm okay taking this though. Like we'll block most of it. I don't think I need to do like a drawing potion or something just to really hit it hard. We can do that next turn. So I'm going to hit you with this, probably Ultimate Defend, and then Beat into Shape. I could Beat into Shape first, we get more Forge. I don't know if it's actually better to do it that way. Because I don't know if I'm going to be able to use the Sovereign Blade again. So yeah, maybe we do it this way around. It's also so close to dead. Wait, could I have killed it? Can I still kill it? I can still kill it. Alright, let's do that. Yeah, so I didn't realize we could kill it this turn. I should have played the strike first, probably, and then whatever my other thing was. Eat into Shape. That would have been slightly safer, at least. Pretty happy to Crash Landing and guards this turn, I think. Yeah. I think I don't want Venerate. Like, we definitely want to transform all of those because it's free. Even if I don't need all of the block this turn, like, there's no reason not to. I like Reflect and Bulwark. It's just this. Because I don't have a lot of ways to generate Star. It's just that and Glow, really. I'm just going to use all these. I don't want these to go back into my deck. Forge 13. Forge 13. Let's see if we can kill you the next time we draw the Sovereign Blade. Give me for 20. Okay, Venerate again. Honestly, did we just Reflect? Falling Star. I feel like I prefer Falling Star, but I don't think I should. Okay, I'm actually just going to block it, or most of it. I'm going to Bulwark and then Venerate, and that's going to be the turn. So we're going to take a bit of damage that I don't have to take. But I'm not going to use Falling Star. I'm just going to save that for Reflect or Falling Star when we have more stuff again. Let's Crash Landing. It's a little bit rough if I let my whole deck turn into debris. But go for it. Actually, maybe let's draw. Let's draw. Okay, draw 3 cards. Then we can Crash Landing so we don't get as much debris. And then... yeah, it's just a strike in there. Ugh, kind of hating this. Or is it dead? It's dead. It's dead, okay. Yo, I forgot how big the Sovereign Blade got. Okay, Block Potion's nice. Monarch's Gaze, whenever you attack an enemy, it loses 1 strength. 7 stars. Deals 7 damage to all enemies 7 times. I don't have star generation. I don't think I can take that. Heirloom Hammer. Deal 20 damage, choose a colorless card in your hand, add a copy of that card to your hand. What? I actually do have a couple of... I have three colorless cards. That doesn't seem amazing, though. Like, generating another secret weapon is maybe fine. But I don't know if I can justify adding that. Or maybe we take it and try and build around it. I don't know. We really don't have good damage at the moment. And what's your name? Tanks. Chimera King. So weak, but you have potential. Use this weapon. The first card you play each combat is played an extra time, yo. Double Crash Landing seems like a pretty good opener. I'm not sure what else I'd double, but... You know? Although it's only each combat, not each turn, right? Choose 3 attacks in your deck and chart them with Instinct. This card's attack damage is doubled, yo. Okay, so we can double that. We can double the heirloom hammer we just got. Nothing else is crazy high damage, but just a 30 damage dramatic entrance with vulnerable is already looking pretty good. Yeah, I'm leaning for that. Claws. Transform up to 6 cards into Maul. Cost 1. Deal 5 damage twice. Increase the damage of all Maul cards by 1 this combat. Honestly, this deck is kind of scuffed, so that could actually be a saving thing, but I don't think we're really built for that either, so let's do this. Yeah, let's get Instinct on some cards. So those are my highest damage, and I'm pretty certain it's you. Even if we can't reuse it, I think it's going to help with all the hallway encounters more. Because like, do I really want to turn this into do 14 damage? That just doesn't feel like anything. Guess you'd be fine as well, but yeah, let's do Dramatic Entrance. 52, yo. Alright, we have a lot of money. Actually, I want to go to a late shop. I want to do something up here. So if we feel strong, we can maybe do these 2 elites. I don't know if I want to go to that shop. I don't need healing, so I don't have to go to question marks, but they are fun. So yeah, let's do that. Alright, so we hit them for 45 instantly. Wow. We just killed that one. Bro, the fight's over. Okay, 19 gold, fish oil, gain strength and dexterity. Royal gamble, nope. Glow again, and astral pulse. I think we skip. I still don't have... I don't know, it'd be nice if there's better card draw somewhere, but I don't think any of that's it. Think of time. Navigating through an endless sea of corpses, you find a mad scientist scavenging for various scraps. Hi, hello, you look like a capable fighter. I need a tester for my next atrocity device. How about it? Create a custom card. Right, I did a skill the last time we got this, so maybe we try out power. Because I don't have any powers at the moment. I don't know, again, I really can't remember what these can be. I think this was block and then there was like card draw and energy generation. An energy generation would be pretty nice, but yeah, let's try this. Wow, just a flat 1 energy, gain 2 strength, 2 dexterity. That's pretty nice. And powers cost 1 less. Yeah, well, it's definitely not that one because we don't have any powers, so we'll take the expertise. Thank you. Seems okay. Yes, this or that. I'm suddenly jet out from a nearby hole, clutching a suspicious bag of riches and clearly cursed relic. This or that. Scratched up voice whispers from below. Clumsy. Oh, we can just take the relic and then immediately remove it again. I'm kind of down for that. Yeah, so we got Gremlin Horn. Whenever an enemy dies, gain energy and draw a card. I think that's pretty good. Grab the cursed relic. As soon as you grasp it, shackles materialize on your wrists. You hear a ghostly laughter, and a bright plume of fire fills your vision. The hole in the arms are gone. Okay. Yo, free thing. And a Slizzard Tail. When your HP would be reduced to 0, heal half of your max HP instead. That's not a lot, but sure. Okay. So I'm 90% sure we want to remove that curse we just got. Momentum. Increase this card's attack damage by 5 this combat when played. When played? Like every time? So that's good with anything that you can spam play, right? I feel like the closest I have to that is Falling Star, but it's still not getting spam played. I'm gonna get rid of Clumsy. Like, that's just non-negotiable, has to go. Master of Strategy is okay. Also, Entropic Brew. Fill all of your empty potion slots with random potions. Just buying that now so we have that for the boss or something later could be really cool. I think we maybe get rid of the speed potion. I think it's not going to do a lot for me. I really don't want to buy this, so I'm going to do it. Start each combat with 10 block. Could also be fine. I think I'm still going up this way, so we're going to see another shop, but... Yeah, I think starting a combat with 10 block is probably pretty helpful, so... Let's do that. Okay, Scrolls of Biting. Whenever Scroll of Biting deals unblocked attack damage to you, you lose 2 max HP. I'd say it's scary, but it's not. Goodbye, Scrolls. Okay, look, I don't need to use these potions. If I was taking damage or something, then fine, but... Yeah. Gain 12 block, return this to your hand, right? Draw 3 cards, put a card from your hand on top of your draw pile. Maybe. I just don't think I need it. I think I'm okay. I do think a skill potion would be quite nice. Like, maybe it's better than the block potion. I also need to check, well, bosses. It's the Doormaker. Yeah, I haven't fought him yet. I also probably know the least about him because he changes what he does every turn. Ornamental Fan, every time you play 3 attacks in a single turn, gain 4 block. Probably not as good as in this run as it was for the, or like the Silence or something, but fine. And do we think we can fight 2 elites? Honestly, I don't know if I want to. If we take a lot of damage here, I probably can't even heal much of it back. So maybe we do 1 and then we go up this way, because I'm still kind of poor. Alright, Flail Knight, Spectral Knight, and Magi Knight. I can't remember what all of these do. I think you downgrade my cards so I don't have upgrades. You make my stuff ethereal. I don't know what you do. Hopefully we can get out of the fight fast, though. Maybe use fish oil. Let's use fish oil, okay. Might even use my retain. Like, I feel like I'm not gonna really need that in the final fights. So we do that. Reflect is going to be a little bit helpful here. Yeah. Delay damage somewhere. We're probably gonna kill them all when we draw Crash Landing. Yeah, I probably don't need the retain then. Do I even need to do this? We're already blocking enough, so there's no reason to use that. Alright, I'm gonna hit you. Yeah, add ethereal to, well, everything, basically. We do get secret weapon, so it's GG. Also, I forgot we had the heirloom hammer. I swear I haven't even, like, processed that it's in my deck. We have another Entropic Brew. Dude, I'm going to use all of these when we get into the boss fight, and it's going to be crazy. At the start of your second turn, gain 2 energy. And an upgraded glow. More tempting. Yeah, I'll take that one. Still max HP, even if it's really low. Innate Mad Science. I think I'm into that. We at least get the extra... Because again, like, we're going to be hitting everything with our innate damage card and vulnerable, so getting the extra strength out immediately is kind of nice. You upgrade to 50, though. Also, this is a colorless card. Dude, we could Heirloom Hammer copy this. I don't think it's going to happen, but... Yeah, I'm just going to Mad Science. Let's get that out immediately. Seems good. I'm going to ignore the elites. We've obviously been doing pretty well. I don't know what the other elite is in Act 3. When killed, a new axe spot is summoned in its place. We each have 2 of those. We need to kill these 6 times. Also, there's Heirloom Hammer. Mad Science. Am I doing it? Like, maybe try and block with Skill Potion, but we don't need to block for much anyway. I think I do. Also, we just kill these. That's crazy. Okay, choose a colorless card in your hand, add a copy of it to your hand. Oh, yeah, I got confused. I thought it just didn't work. Alright, so now we have 2 of these. I'm gonna play them both, I think. There's other stuff we could do, maybe. I think I'm okay, though. Alright, let's do this. I got energy! We're getting stuff from Gremlin Horn. Okay, well, we already have our retain, and they're not attacking me. I don't think I do anything. I think I just end turn. Are we getting 6 cards, or was that... We already had the draw. Okay, well, secret weapon. I think crash landing's fine to do here because my hand's already really full, so I'm not gonna like ruin my deck by doing it. So yeah. Right? Or do I try and kill you first? Can I even kill you first? Not easily. Like, I can double attack and do it maybe. I think it's worth doing. Yeah, I'm going to. Okay. I'm just gonna do it this way. It's not the best way. I could like Falling Star it instead or something, but I might not play that at all. Okay, so then the back one's just going to be gone. So now we just need to deal with this. Yeah, that's the last one. Okay. And I have like no attacks. We have Sovereign Blade. That's bulwark. We can almost kill it. Actually, we can kill it. We just flail and then Sovereign. Very dead. Bottled Potential. Shuffle all of your cards into your draw pile and draw 5 cards. I think I like that more than Retain. I don't like it very much, though. I really wanted stuff that I could use immediately, because I want to like dump everything and then start using the Entropic Bruise when we get to the boss. Alignment. We don't really have enough card draw for that. That's maybe tempting, but yeah, I still don't think we need to add anything here. It's looking fine. This is a regular fight, okay. I don't like this turn. Shuffle all your cards into your draw pile, draw 5 cards. I might do that. Like, we can play a couple of things here, and then I might redraw. I think I want that. I think I want to do these two. But then I might even just let that go. Or do just block and Sovereign, actually. This could be a worse turn, yeah. Okay. 4 times 6, doing 24. We don't have weak. Vulnerable, I mean. Okay. That wasn't what I was meant to do. Alright, whatever. Alright, we got one more debris because I did it that way around. This is fine. Definitely not going to do Convergence. We'll just beat it up a bit. Hopefully it'll be dead very soon. It is. Very nice. Attack Potion. I think that is fine. I think I like that more than weak. I don't know if you attack on the first turn, but yeah, we can just get stuff out this way. Another Heirloom Hammer, but it's not doubled. Another Glow Pass, maybe. Maybe, but no. This is getting more tempting. Like, now we have a fair amount of cards in here, so if we draw that, we can just make sure we can redraw something again sooner. Like, 13 damage, draw 2 cards, put a card from your hand on top of your draw pile. No, it's from your hand, not the discard pile. Okay. Yeah, I'm good. I thought that might be kind of like a hologram or something. Anyway, this is a bit of a scary fight. Is what I would say. I keep forgetting how much damage that does. Okay, yeah, let's just have each one of these. So we get a colorless card as well. Devastate's good damage. Probably don't need it. But a card from your discard pile on top of your draw pile. Okay, that's more like what I'd be looking for. I think we might want that one. And then we have one final upgrade. And I'm tempted to do you just for the extra 10. It's not that crazy. We still haven't used. There is so many cards in here that I just haven't used, despite adding them to my deck. Okay. All right, so what is this? You've infinite what? I assume I don't play my stuff then? Hold on. I'm gonna do some stuff. I can draw a card at least. This is actually a pretty nice turn for stalling, yeah. Let's draw cards. Don't really care for I'm invincible. We will do this. Yeah, I mean... Where is it? Strike. Do I even use Dramatic Entrance? That's a lot of damage to waste. I'm pretty happy to do that and Crash Landing at least. I don't know if it's going to try and hurt me or not, but we can probably just get through it with potions, so... Yeah, I'm going to do this. That's Crash Landing. Dude, I need to learn what these images are. I thought it was beaten shape. Okay, yeah, we'll definitely retain our hand then. Looting dramatic entrance. I hunger. Whenever you play an attack or skill is exhausted. Ah. Right. That's something. I think I'm probably fine with these getting exhausted, so I'm gonna check them. So random skill, play it for free. Choose one of 3 random colors cards to add into your hand. That then won't be free. Need to block, put a card from your discard pile on top of your draw pile. This is kind of a miss. Whenever you play a card this turn, gain 1 strength this turn. Can I just go really hard? I don't think I can kill it this turn, but maybe I get really lucky with the potions. Maybe we try that. So yeah, every card I play, I get more strength. I'm gonna keep looking through these. The bomb. At the end of 3 turns, deal 40 damage to all enemies. It's a bit delayed, but it's interesting. Deal 11 damage at the start of your next turn, return this to your hand. I don't know how that works if it gets exhausted. Next turn, block equal to your... Next turn, game block equal to your current block. I'd probably be playing this at the start of my turn. I'm not very interested. Let's just get the bomb out of the way. Then our attack. Crush under. It's kind of helpful. I think we probably do Gamma Blast, though. Yeah, 2 weak and vulnerable. That's going to be really nice having down, so we can open with that. I can Heirloom Hammer Dramatic Entrance, but let's start doing more potion stuff. Gain 5 dexterity and then you turn lose it. Permanent strength, we can do that now. I want to keep digging. This is going to be a big turn. Let's just get rid of everything. Alright. I don't think this guy has multiple phases. Like, I think his HP bar is just one thing. So we can get another attack, another colorless thing, gain dexterity in that. Game 5 regen, we don't need that yet. We can apply more vulnerable. I'll keep looking. Master of Strategy, am I gonna need that? Play 2 random cards from your draw pile. Guards would be a little bit awkward. Not very interested in that. I'll take Master of Strategy. Can even copy Master of Strategy if I wanted, but I really do think we just try and kill it. So I just need to make sure I'm playing tons of stuff. Hand is full, so I can't use attack potion yet. Just throw stuff. There's too much stuff. Like I kind of hate it. I want to get rid of Crash Landing, but then we can never play it again. So I do need to be careful about what I'm doing. Actually, is that a good reason to not Heirloom Hammer this turn? I'm okay getting rid of Venerates. Put a card from your discard pile on top of your draw pile, exhaust. I think I'm probably okay getting rid of that as well, to be honest. So yeah, we'll just put like Glow on top. Eat into shape. Yeah, the exhaust part is kind of funky. I might just have to defend and then like stall a turn. We can get rid of some stuff. Like maybe get rid of this defend. Get rid of Dramatic Entrance, because it only works once anyway. I was thinking about Heirloom hammering it. Yeah, let's maybe end the turn there. So we have tons of stuff. Or attack potion. Comet, deal 33 damage, apply 3 weak and 3 vulnerable. That we will play. Yeah, I don't know how many stars that normally costs, but I think I'm okay with that not coming back. Because I don't think I have my star generators anymore. 18, secret weapon. No attacks in there, that's a shame. Draw anyway. Cannot draw additional cards this turn. I need to read. Alright. Actually, that wouldn't have done anything anyway, okay. Don't need the block. I'm gonna bomb him this turn. Right? End of my turn, okay. And whenever you play a card, lose energy. That's a lot better than taking damage, at least. Alright, so we can Crash Landing guards, I think. Maybe not, because they're all going to be expensive. They're not going to be free. I'm doing it anyway. Yeah, we'll just do this. We'll transform them all, even if I can't play them. We're going to take some damage. Wait. I can play them. Lovely. Okay, we'll save 2. I don't mind drawing into those again. 24, Elim Hammer, copy the defend, or Master of Strategy. Anything we play is exhausted though, so I need to be very careful about how we end this. Maybe we don't. This might be a strike, defend turn, and we just kind of stall. Because we're like very rapidly closing in on the end of the game. Yeah. How much damage is this? Wouldn't be able to play it now anyway. 20. This is the you can't draw additional cards. Why do I keep having you in my hand? And this? Alright. Well, we can do some stuff anyway. That's fine. That's a lot as well. We get our regen in. Gain 5 regen every turn. At the end of every turn. We play you just for the star generation and the card draw next turn. That's actually not horrible. Yeah. Alright, and it should be dead. We just need to draw any card, which we can do with this. And it's the energy thing again. We'd still be able to play Elim Hammer, right? Is that even my highest damage one? We get more out of Crash Landing, and it's cheaper. I wouldn't mind copying Master of Strategy, though. Let's just do that. So, Elim Hammer. It is very dead. Okay, I think I was, like, overthinking a lot of this run. But I think that was pretty good overall. Like, kind of snowballed after a really rough start. I've arrived! You there, commoner? Is this the top? I need quiets. I'll teach you some manners. And we're dead. Alright, and a clean 1500 damage. Not bad. Alright, what badge did we get? Killed 3 or more elites, and one run without ever resting. Oh. Alright then. I didn't realize I did that. There's a lot of stuff to look at. Okay, the Architect. I'm just gonna click through this, I think. This I like. Not so much the price, but if you can like scam that out of a common potion, that'd be quite good. Jackpot also looks pretty interesting. Deal 25 damage, add 3 random 0 cost cards into your hand. And at the start of your turn, gain 4 vigor. Okay. Seeds. You can now climb the Spire through customizable seeds and runs. Ah. Hold on. My scroll wheel is stuck. Start of each combat forge 10. That seems pretty good. For every 10 stars spent, gain 10 block. And at the end of your turn, gain star. Okay, so very region-specific relics, but they seem okay. Oh, he's got specific potions as well. Gain 3 star potions. Add 3 upgraded colorless cards into your hand. Forge 15. Okay. That's cool. That's good stuff. All right. Well, anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the run. If you did, please leave a like. It does help me out a lot. And yeah, I'll see you on the next one when I'm playing with Necrobinder, I guess. So, bye.